Who truly deserves football's ultimate crown? Oh, think about it. Imagine an award even greater than the Ballon d'Or, rarer, more exclusive, the Super Ballon d'Or. Given not every year, but maybe once in a lifetime. Reserved for the player who isn't just the best of a season, but the best of generations, who transcends stats, trophies, even eras. This isn't about who's popular. This is about legacy, impact, and domination on the grandest stages. We're ranking the top 5 players who should claim this one in a lifetime prize. Players who changed the game forever. This list will challenge you, anger you, maybe even make you rethink everything you know about football. I want you to really ask yourself, who deserves this amazing award? Share your list in the comments. Seriously, let's debate it. Stick till the end. And if you're a football addict like me, don't forget to subscribe for more talks about the beautiful game. Starting up with Zinedine Zidane. Zidane was the poet of the pitch, a conductor of footballing symphonies whose every touch felt like it belonged in a museum. Born in the tough streets of Marseille to Algerian parents, he carried with him the weight of immigrant dreams and turned them into balletic brilliance. Watching him play was like watching a grandmaster at work, manipulating the chessboard with feints, spins, and impossible passes. He didn't just play football. He paints visions no one else could see. He delivered France their first World Cup, scoring twice in the final against Brazil and lifting a nation that still worships his name. He conquered Italy, Spain, Europe itself, winning everything with Juventus and Real Madrid. To be disrespected. He was flawed, human, and that made him a legend. Zidane deserves the Super Ballon d'Or for being football's perfect blend of art, chaos, beauty, and raw humanity. Talking about greatness here comes Marco van Basten. Marco van Basten wasn't just a striker. He was a master craftsman, a sculptor of goals whose chisel was timing and technique. He made finishing look effortless, yet devastating. At AC Milan, he helped transform the club into a European superpower, winning back-to-back European Cups and dominating Serie A. And then there's the Euro '88 final. The volley against the USSR that was so pure, so perfect, it's still studied in awe. His career was tragically cut short by injuries, leaving us forever wondering what more we could have seen. But maybe that makes his legend even greater. A genius whose brief flame burned so bright it scorched the history books. Marco van Basten deserves the Super Ballon d'Or for redefining what a striker could be, proving you can be both assassin and artist, elegance and execution all in one. Ronaldo Nazário, R9. R9 wasn't just a striker. He was a phenomenon who seemed designed in a lab to humiliate defenders and thrill crowds. As a teen, he scored goals that defied logic, blowing past entire back lines like they were traffic cones. At Barcelona, he was a revelation. One season, 100 memories. At Inter, he destroyed Serie A defenses with impossible feints and bullet finishes, making even Italy's Catenaccio masters look silly. Then came heartbreak. 2 devastating knee injuries that would have ended lesser careers. But R9 didn't stop. He clawed his way back, and in 2002, delivered one of football's greatest redemption arcs. 8 goals, World Cup winner, Golden Boot, that goofy haircut making him look even more iconic. Even when heavier, slower, battling injuries, his genius was undeniable at Real Madrid's Galacticos. Ronaldo Nazário deserves the Super Ballon d'Or for showing that even flawed, even broken, true talent can't be denied, for being the purest embodiment of what it means to be unplayable. Talking of GOATs, Lionel Messi. Messi is considered the great set player of all time, shaping his game in silence, letting his feet speak the language of genius. Over 2 decades, he redefined consistency and magic, scoring goals that bent physics and humiliating defenders with dribbles that felt like sorcery. His free kicks are paintings. His passes are sonnets. He won it all, from Champions Leagues to Copa Americas. And after years of heartbreak, finally lifted the World Cup in a script so perfect you'd think the football gods wrote it. Messi deserves the Super Ballon d'Or, not just for his records, but for making us all fall in love with football over and over again, for making us believe that magic is real if you just watch closely enough. Messi is football-made magic. The kid who left Rosario to conquer the world with Barcelona. He turned dribbling into dance and goals into art. He won it all: Champions Leagues, La Ligas, finally the World Cup. Watching Messi is watching genius in motion. Those mazy runs, those inch-perfect passes, those clutch goals in finals. When you speak Leo, there's only one player who could stand at his caliber: Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is the ultimate testament to the power of human will. He wasn't blessed with natural ease. He carved himself from granite through sweat, sacrifice, and relentless obsession. Every sprint, every header, every goal is the result of a man who refuses to accept limits. He turned ridicule about his flashy style into a trademark, winning 5 Ballon d'Ors and conquering England, Spain, Italy, and even the world stage with Portugal's historic wins. He thrives under pressure. Those clutch Champions League hat tricks are the stuff of legend. His body is a temple, maintained with monk-like discipline even as age threatens everyone else. But it's not just his goals. It's the hunger, the refusal to fade, the way he makes every team believe in the impossible. Cristiano Ronaldo deserves the Super Ballon d'Or for showing that greatness isn't born. It's built, one brutal, beautiful moment at a time. 5 Champions Leagues, over 800 goals. But stats only tell part of the story. Ronaldo is the man who stayed hungry when others would have feasted, who turned criticism into fuel, setbacks into triumphs. His legendary athleticism, clutch performances, and refusal to decline make him not just great, but relentless. Cristiano Ronaldo deserves the Super Ballon d'Or because he is the ultimate testament to human potential realized through unbreakable drive. All the players we have talk are likely to win the Super Ballon d'Or, but there are our honorable mention. Michel Platini, the French genius whose vision and passing could split defenses like a knife through silk. 3 consecutive Ballon d'Ors, a European championship title with France, and an elegance that made him the brain of every team he played for. And also, Pepe and Maradona. We don't know, either they are competitors or not. So, tell me, who are your top 5? If you love football stories that go deeper than stats, if you want passion, drama, history, and debate, hit that subscribe button. Don't just watch the game, understand it. And if you love football as much as we do, hit subscribe. See you until next time.